Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Gonna take a look at Spellbreak today. So gonna jump into a game here. Gonna go as Toxin of the 8 different elements. And while we're getting into game, I'll do a really quick explanation. So Spellbreak is a battle royale game. It's made by Epic Games. It is in beta. So I'm going to do a little bit of bitching probably of things that I don't like, and then I'm going to try and highlight some things that I really do like. And let's hope, because it's in beta, that all of the crappy things get fixed. You never know. You never know what developers are going to want to do. But, you know, here's the lobby. Now we get to decide where we want to drop into. There's a bunch of circles on the map. Those are portals. You can choose to go to only specific portals. They're randomized every single time. A little bit of a different idea than some of the other battle royale games that, you know, ship you in on a bus or whatever else they're going to do. This gives you some randomized spots, and they do change colors depending on if people are going to them or not, so kind of neat. Lets you choose if you want to get right into the fray or not get into the fray. So here we're dropping in. And I'll just talk a little bit about, you'll notice down at the bottom of the screen on the left hand side, it's counting down 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's my Toxin glove. So all of the 8 different elements give you a different auto attack and also a different sorcery, so a spell. And at any time you can have 2 of them equipped. So you go into the map with one, and that one is non-changeable. That is your primary. So for me it's Toxin. And then I can also pick up another glove, which you can see right now is counting down on the right hand side there, until my sorcery is going to be usable. These scrolls are buffing up my character a little bit. You can see there it says talent upgrade. So you can get 3 mind, 3 body, 3 spirit, a total of 9 different talent upgrades. They do little buffs for your character. They're not so big that they're absolutely game breaking, but they're very nice to get. Obviously you want to get all 9 of them if you can, but they're not something that you can really focus on. They just randomly pop out of chests. So here I'm getting another scroll and looking to see if any of that stuff I want to pick up. And I just realized that my team is down. So since my team is down and I'm not God mode and can't 1v3 and win this game, I figure I'll go and try and avenge them, maybe get off a little bit of damage and get into another game. So here I go! Ow. Ow. So you're saying there's a chance. There was no chance. It hurts so bad. Oh, so now I'm having a little hissy fit that, yeah, they're using stone. The game is in beta, so take this with a grain of salt. Every patch that they come out with is really just a revolving flavor of the month right now. This is the day after a patch. They just nerfed the F out of Frost, which was ridiculously overpowered. And now the overpowered thing is stone. So you're going to notice that everybody in every game is running stone. The main reason that I'm running Toxic is because, 1, I really enjoy playing it, and 2, I'm trying to unlock something by playing it. If I get my Toxic primary up to rank 6, it unlocks a talent for me, so I'm trying to get it up there so I can get that unlocked. This match I'm trying to be a lot more cognizant of where my team is. I'm trying to really stay aware of where they're moving to, how far away from them I am. I'm still trying to go around and get items, obviously, but I am watching my mini-map and watching the markers for where they're heading to, and you can see here I just ran over to get really close to this guy, because getting separated from your team, as we saw last game, is no bueno. Here's some really nice upgrades for me, and just going to keep heading towards the circle. We're not there yet. We know what's coming. My team's pinging a little bit. Pings are really nice. There is voice chat in this game. It's great voice chat, actually. You need just any mic to be able to voice chat. It doesn't have to be super high quality. Any mic will do. Sounds like a country song. Any mic will do so I can talk to you. I don't have a professional singing career. I'm very well aware of this. But nobody uses voice chat. I came across only a couple people that were using their mics, and it's incredibly useful. in any kind of team-based game, but especially in battle royales, and the state that this game is in right now, the burst damage is so high. I think we're about to lay witness to that. I'm just, hey, look at this bell. Maybe I want this bell. Oh, there's somebody here. I'm gonna blow all my abilities and die. Yeah, so the burst in this game is really high right now. If you do get stuck inside of a building with someone like that, especially if they're running, go figure, flavor of the month right now is stone. So they're sporting a legendary stone. You just don't stand a chance. It just does so much damage. I threw all of my sorceries at that, and I was completely ineffective. So I did finally unlock the thing that I was looking to unlock. There it is. I'm equipping it. And trying to decide, man, what do I want to go into a match with? Oh, I know. If you can't beat them, join them. So I cheese it up with some stone. Now let's just see, for curiosity's sake, if I all of a sudden, in between matches, got substantially more skilled at this game. Is it possible that that 30-second break took me from doing 5 damage per match to being a professional Spellbreak player? Again, I'm getting a lot better at actually staying aware of where my team is. Oh, notice some guys to my left. It's an entire team. Why don't you attack, Rig? That is exactly what went through my mind. Not my best decision. And I teleport right into the middle of them. What a champion. So they're trying to permanently kill me, and my team shows up! Who knew? My team paid attention to what was going on, saw I was being attacked, and came back for me. These guys are my heroes. They're going on the Christmas card list for sure. So all that howling that you hear is one of the runes in the game. And here's where my teammate literally saves my life. And because I'm so good at battle royales, I decide that I should probably get some armor and some health back. So, not terrible. Pretty good decision. Flame Mold to try and separate them, see if I can get one guy by himself. I'm getting shot at by both of them, which is... I don't know how that guy went immune. Here I understand how he goes immune. He has a talent that the first time you go down, you get rezzed and you're immune for 4 seconds. That first immune, I don't know how that happened. I'm not sure if that's a bug or something in the game that I'm not aware of. But now I am about to realize that I have not been paying attention to the bug. This guy's immune, he's supposed to have 10 HP, and I hit him point blank with a 35 HP boulder, and he seemed to walk away from it. So, again, not 100% sure what's going on there, but the game is still in beta. If it's a bug, then, hey, it'll get fixed. If it's not a bug, then I'm just terrible. So I'm running for 100 years, trying to get back to the circle. And we did it! But I'm completely out of consumables, so I run around like a mad person trying to get back some consumables. I'm not using the best combination here. I really like the combination of stone and wind. I also still have a common stone gauntlet. That is really bad at this stage of the game. There's no reason that I should have a stone gauntlet. I either had horrific luck, or I was not paying attention to picking up stone gauntlets. Either could be the case. Stone does not change levels or hit people in the air, so I'm being maybe a little bit overly conservative with my attacks. I'm trying to only land things that I know I can land. He teleported away, so I teleported in here to pick up some stuff and get a little bit more life back. I was hoping for armor as well, but it just wasn't there. Not a bad move. Spellbreak. Oh god, a boulder to the face. They were probably communicating, would be my guess. The other team. Ugh. So the only reason I'm not cutting away right now is because I do want to show something. So there we go. The other team tried to permanently kill me, and my teammate interrupted them. So, spoiler alert, I do end up dying. Here we're dropping into the next game. So I'll do a more comprehensive review video later on if people are interested in it. I just don't feel like it's fair to the game to do it right now. They just did a big patch where they really changed the balance of the game. It's still in, you know, pretty early phases. I just feel like if, you know, I did a full review of the game and said like, hey, thumbs up or thumbs down, it's a bit unfair to the game at this stage of the development process. So, you know, I'm trying to point out some of the good points of the game and some of the bad points of the game. Obviously, right now, as of the recording of this, stone is very, very powerful. So that's a good point and a bad point. I can use it and be ridiculously powerful, and it also really sucks to have somebody roll up on you with stone and just, like, two-shot you if you happen to not have any armor, so. I've done a pretty good job of staying with my team here. Really happy about that. Even throw down a little danger ping right there, trying to communicate with my team since I am one of the D-bags not using a mic. This guy separated off from the rest of his team, so I think to myself, hey, you can pick off one of the weak ones. And I lost him, because my tracking skills are second to none. So I have realized by this point, that was a bug. That was supposed to cast way over by him. I have realized by this point that my wind gauntlet is substantially stronger than my stone gauntlet, even with the imbalance, just because it's a legendary versus a common weapon. But I think right now is a good indicator of there is only stone being thrown around here. When there's 8 different elements, you should see a little bit of diversity. We're not seeing any diversity. That's not a great place for a game to be, so I'm sure that that's just going to be dealt with over time. Why are you looting in the middle of a fight? What were you thinking? And I just run right up to this guy's face. I'm a champion. I know, I'm gonna 1v2 them. I have a great track record of getting stuck on signs and dying. Go hide behind the rock and cry yourself to sleep, you idiot. Oh! What a nice teammate. Comes and reses me. Nobody will suspect a thing if I just hide back here and have all of my consumables. Somehow that actually worked. I missed all of my abilities. But never fear. I hit every single one of my autos. Somebody call the aimbot police on this guy. Boom! 1 shot, 1 kill. 2 kills for Rig. I am accepting applications to professional teams. Please keep in mind that my compensation needs to be commensurate with my experience and skill displayed only in that last 5 seconds. RiggamPlays.com. I don't actually have a website. I'm trying to stick with my team again. I don't want to get separated. I realize that I'm the weakest link. I'm again looting while there's a huge fight going on. I don't know where this guy went. He just Houdini'd like a mofo. But there's another guy. So, boom, Rig gets another kill. I think we're doing a really good job of working together as a team, and even with that loot, they didn't just run in and grab everything right away. I waited to see if anyone was going to pick up that artifact. It's not my favorite one, but I actually do like the teleport artifact. It's pretty useful. Not the best for this build. Things are going pretty well here until now. I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm just going to YOLO right at them. They just blew all their stuff on me, and then I teleported into the darkness and killed myself because I'm no longer accepting applications to professional teams. So just one more match. This video is already getting pretty long, but I wanted to show, you know, a few matches so that people could get kind of a good idea of what the game looks like. In case you missed or weren't paying attention at the beginning of the video, Spellbreak, it is in closed beta right now. I don't know what the release date is. I actually just got a code from somebody that I know. They sent it to me and said, hey, give this a try. I know you're not huge on Battle Royales, but it's a little bit different. And it is. It's a little bit different. Now, it's nothing... Holy cow, they've reinvented the wheel here. You know, it's still a Battle Royale that follows a lot of the formulas that the other ones do. You drop in, it's a map, there's a circle that's closing. You go around, you pick up loot. I would even argue that the jumping and floating isn't that much different. For example, in Fortnite, you can use build macros to build yourself up to the sky in about 3 seconds. So, you know, the mobility is a little bit different, but not hugely game-breaking. Having 2 different spells is just like having 2 different weapons in other games. So, you know, if you're looking for something that like, holy man, I've never seen anything like this before in my entire life, probably not gonna tick that box for you. But if you're looking for something that's just a little bit different, you do like the Battle Royale genre, I would say 100% give it a whirl. Here, I guess I'm just third person exploiting to take a peek around a rock, and not really sure why that got slowed down. Here we start a fight with some people. This is not the place that Stone excels at, even though Stone is horribly overpowered right now. Really big areas like this that have a lot of mobility, Stone doesn't particularly excel. I believe that I realize this and think to myself, oh, I'll just walk into the darkness again, because that's a good move. No, I didn't really think that. I probably thought, oh, I'll just wait until this, you know, gets a little... Oh, look, a gift from the heavens. The guy just lands right in front of me. You're dead. Why, thank you. KDA gods. Oh, and I realized that he needs to come from the darkness, so I turn around, like the bright man that I am, and kill him. I know I shouldn't be proud of this, but I am actually proud that I go and drink some consumables before I start looting. I don't know how many people I've killed in Battle Royales because they're just standing looting and not paying attention to what's going on. So there's 11 people left, including us. So it's getting pretty close to the end here. We're getting pushed into a pretty small circle, so obviously we're going to come across people. I'm trying to keep track of their whole team. I'm looking to see if I can see all of them, because the burst in this game is just so high. If you lose track of one of their team members, they can just pop up and annihilate you. Oh, why is this guy hiding behind a tree? He spends the entire rest of the match just running away. He's at like 1 HP. He's probably going to land somewhere and pop some consumables, but I just give up. I'm like, why? This guy is running away. And then I think to myself, why in the world are these people in a cavern? Why would this be a smart place to... Why did this guy just run up on me? I'm going to murder him. He also goes into the cavern. Is there a secret in this cavern that someone's not telling me? Did we find the bat cave? Is there a freaking bat cave down there? Why did everyone go into the death cavern? I'm not going to go in the death cavern. Call me overly cautious. Oh wait, there's only one guy left and I have him trapped. I'm going to go into the death cavern and he's murdered. Just looking through all of the goodies right now, seeing if there's anything that's an upgrade for me. There was a legendary item back there that you saw me not pick up because somebody else on my team was running that as their primary. I think that it's really good to let someone who's running it as their primary take a legendary. So it's 3 against 1 here. Not really a whole lot of commentary to do. I go into the darkness because I'm an idiot. There is friendly fire in this game, so I'm trying to not just blow spells and attacks in every direction, because we have just as good a chance of killing each other as we do with this guy if we just randomly throw stuff out. And it's 3v1, I figured that victory is pretty much assured, and there we go. A win. Thank you guys very much for watching. As always, if you guys want to subscribe, like, comment, it helps out a ton, and I will hopefully see you very soon for another one. Please leave in the comments if you'd like me to do a review video or more Spellbreak stuff, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.